Well, it just goes to show you, with the modern left, you can never win. It's never woke enough. They're gonna find something. Here's the headline: She-Hulk slammed over anti-homeless promotional benches. So that's it. She-Hulk hates homeless people. There's probably an episode where she just rampages around the city throwing homeless people into the ocean. I mean, we've already seen the bigotry of their bench promotion. I wouldn't put anything past them. It says promotional public benches for the Marvel series She-Hulk, attorney at law, have some people furious over a design they claim is anti-homeless architecture. Now, first, whose idea was this in the first place? She-Hulk, attorney at law? As far as I can tell, it's like Ally McBeal meets the Hulk. And who the hell wants to see that? What's the core demographic for that? Young professional women who are really into superheroes? Yeah, I'm not buying it. This feels like more of a, equity move to me. And it seems like when Hollywood does equity, it just means that everybody hates it equally. Anyway, some people, I'm guessing it's not actually very many people, are furious over this design they claim is anti-homeless architecture. Because again, if you're living in a city, why wouldn't you want as much homelessness as possible? Because look, if you wanted to live somewhere nice and safe, you wouldn't live there. But anyway, the controversy began when images of a bench with multiple armrests, can you believe it? Multiple armrests at the El Capitan Theater in Los Angeles started cropping up online. The photos were from a screening of the new Disney Plus show as part of the premiere event. Well, let's take a look at it here. Here's the bench, and it's got the ad. So this is a promotional thing. Superheroes need a super lawyer. And apparently you can actually call this number for there's like a minute-long message that you can listen to if you don't have a life. But hold on a second. We can see, oh, well, this is where the atrocity is right here. You can see there's two little bars there on that bench. And, that would make it less comfortable to sleep on that bench. It's true. So obviously this is because they hate homeless people. But also, I wonder if they were thinking that if you've got a homeless person sleeping on this, it might kind of ruin the promotion. But still, I mean, it's still basically Germany in 1939. And from this, I can only guess that in the show, as She-Hulk probably euthanizes the mentally ill. Again, I wouldn't put it past them. Have you seen the bench? But anyway, apparently some people got mad about this. Quote, why does the She-Hulk bench have anti-homeless architecture? And this tweet earned more than 140,000 likes. How many of these 140,000 people actually give a shit? And I wonder what percentage of them have ever let a homeless person stay in their house, say. I'm going to guess it's 0. The actual She-Hulk would find every one of these anti-homeless benches and crush them flat with her super strong ass to make them more accessible once again. Yeah, and then I guess all of the world's problems would be solved, right? Out of all the other non-hostile benches. Out of all the other non-hostile benches that Marvel could have chosen to use for their ad, they chose the one that hates poor people. That's right. They got one of those snooty benches that hates poor people. And, couldn't they tell that it was a hostile bench? That's the thing with these lunatics. Everything, they are just hypersensitive to everything. Words are violence. Benches are hostile. It must be terrifying to just be in the world when you think like this. Anyway, here's another one. I'm not even going to bother watching just because of this bench. Just because of this bench. Again, it must be so difficult to navigate the world when you're offended by and scared of literally everything. So, yeah, I guess if you find benches hostile, She-Hulk is not the show for you. Not if you don't want to have to up your antidepressant dosage. And besides, it looks awful anyway. Anyway, please subscribe, like, and share. Sharing really helps me out. I thank you for sharing my content. I will see you next time.